So, question from Vincero Speedwell. Your take on NFTs? Those are non-fungible tokens. Are they next ICO DeFi boom? Okay, so I mean, we kind of answered this question on the last live stream. Last live stream, it's getting very popular. I know meme token has done very well as an NFT. Maybe Bill could pull that up from a TA perspective. I don't think they're the next DeFi or ICO boom. I know there's been lots of interest in FOMO in them recently after DeFi kind of had a huge correction, but I don't see that happening. Although there are big players getting into space, right? So we know CryptoKitties and NBA Top Shop, which is licensed by the NBA. Then they also have some other game coming out licensed with the MLB, Major League Baseball, which is big, right? Because we know sports and collectibles are basically cards is a pretty big industry. But I'm not sure if it's going to take off and be huge. I mean, I know lots of people are talking about it, but if you had to ask me, I still think DeFi is a bigger space than NFTs in the future. But I mean, hey, if they could figure that out, like if they could figure out how to get collectibles and games and make them tradable on marketplaces, that would be amazing, right? Because I do play video games here and there, like NBA 2K. Like if we could like get all the achievements we earn in any game and sell them, that would be quite a big market. But I've heard that story, that narrative since 2017. It has not panned out yet. So I don't think it's going to pan out at the moment. However, I am getting more involved with myself, right? So I am on NBA Top Shot. I'm not about anything yet, but I have kind of just been keeping tabs on how the entire process works. Bill, what's your take on NFTs? I know we kind of joked last time about Pokemon.
Right. So, okay. So, this is a 4-hour chart of meme. Is this right? Up here in the corner? Is that, if I got the right
Medic,
symbol?
I think it's just MEME. I'm not sure if it's tradable. It might be on Uniswap only. Let me take a look, actually. Yeah, meme USDT might be one. Wow, that's looks like a pump and dump. let me find out what exchange it's on.
Okay, so while I come up with the chart, let me just make a comment about sort of this theme.
Mm-hmm.
I think everyone assumes that because DeFi fell apart, that there automatically has to be some sort of new thing to take its place, right? Like the DeFi stuff's dead. It'll never moon. Therefore, we have to come up with something else that'll moon.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that's right. Okay. I think the NFT space is going to have winners. Okay. All right. So I've got my Uniswap chart up here.
Okay.
Okay. So yes, this is going to do well, but I don't think it's going to do well because DeFi is dead. Like, in other words, I don't think this is like the only game in town. Okay. So I want to point out a couple things about this chart. This is actually pretty interesting. So this is a 1-hour chart of meme on Uniswap, right? I've got the right symbol.
Mm-hmm.
So there's one attempt to go up and then it retraces, right? And then there's another attempt to go up and then it retraces. Okay. And this, in Elliott wave terms, is called the series of ones and twos. It's what a market does right before it really takes off. So this NFT theme, in other words, we've witnessed on this chart, we're watching start, stop, start, stop. And that's usually a prelude to a much bigger move. And it looks like, what did they do? What do they always do? They run stops. They make it look awful right here below the line. And then now it's come back down and it's holding. So I think when it comes to this theme, yeah, there's stuff that's beat up. I know there's value investing to probably be done in that space. But I think that is not a replacement for DeFi. It's just a component of the whole crypto system. Whereas I think people were like, okay, DeFi is dead. Everything's going down. Let's change the subject.
Yeah.
No. But buy the dip and what you like that you think is good.
Yeah. Well said, Bill. So tell us what you think. Do you think NFTs are the next boom in crypto, or do you think it's just a flash in the pan? Tell us down in the comments below.